There's a 2-pack of EcoSmart Daylight 100-watt CFL bulbs for a new lower price of $4.97. $3 off the old price. Each of these bulbs...
Other than that, go online, SSS.gov, or you wrote the post office. It's a law.
For most people, home is a place of stability and being with a loving family. Unfortunately, many children have not had
Right there. Great story.
Well, I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, you'd have thought the Lions had won the Super Bowl. People were so excited about the Lions winning their first game, and Mike and I were a little taken back. We thought that people would be...
They are. They live downtown in their little lofts or in their beaches homes, and they take the bus or they ride their bicycles. They hate their lifestyle. They hate what represents. They don't like the 2-car garage, the 2 cars and driveway.
I'll be right back. Now, where was I? No, I didn't switch from my last bank. It switched.
So I just want to say that up front. There are nights when I listen to you where I agree with you. There are nights when I talk to the radio. There are nights when I yell at the radio. But tonight, not only was I compelled to pick up the phone, but I waited and I called back.
Well, thank you very much. And again, as I say, I don't care what you're thinking. Just as long as you're thinking, you may disagree with me. Feel free. You got the microphone.
Insurance to buy it. If they don't buy it, the government will pay for it. When we come back, another liberal saying that the way to pay for all the health care reform is cut off all Republicans from getting health care. Not kidding. We'll get to that and more coming up.
The Michael Medved studio lines are sponsored by GoToMeeting.com. Do more. Travel less. GoToMeeting.com.
This is Sue Danielson, News Radio 1040 WHO. President Barack Obama says Iran has 2 weeks to allow it.
News Authority, Philadelphia.
Good evening. I'm John Valerio in Independence Mall. 52 degrees, partly cloudy. 52 degrees at the airport, going to 49 overnight. In the news at this hour, Pennsylvania's 2-week-old budget deal may be in danger. Democrats in the State House have agreed to significant changes in the agreement, which may send the process back to the drawing board.
Oh, some people change against all odds, against the grain.
It's actually a full tanker of LPG propane.
Sergeant Jim Ryan with the Ohio State Highway Patrol says detours are posted. The patrol hopes to get things back up and running in the next hour or so. We'll stay on top of that story for you. Searching is continuing in Indonesia for people feared trapped in buildings shattered by Wednesday's powerful earthquake. One estimate by the United Nations puts the death toll at 1,100. President Barack Obama, who spent part of his childhood in Indonesia, is pledging to support earthquake recovery efforts. A new way to pay your toll on the Ohio Turnpike is Easy Pass was a
Colorado. 16 yards in the reception to Patrick Devaney, senior tight end from Roseville, California. First down to the West Virginia.
Minimum payments or late payments, your time is running out. Before the lawyers get involved, get smart and get debt-free once and for all. Call the credit experts at the...
Beautiful
8. Hawkins dropping to throw. Hawkins fires, has a man wide open, right side flat. That is Sumler, and Sumler will take the ball down.
Certified online at myvisit.com and at the
Holidays were made for magical experiences. This year, bring it together.
You are the captain of the universe.
14th home run this year for Miguel Tejada. He extends his hitting streak to 18 games.
It's a ton on death row and treat them guys. You know, I mean, you treat them nice, but they're killers. Barack Obama's never killed anybody.
Barack Obama.
You know, Andy Ramirez.
For a long time, it looked like it might be Cutler. So who got the better end of the bargain here long term? Would you take Cutler or take Stafford? Oddly, and I think it.
We kind of limped into the playoffs. We lost 3 to Kansas City. The Yankees, and they were like, oh, the best team ever.
Website that said if I did a joint account with my son, then I would be covered up to $200,000. Could you please advise me in this? That is correct.
I'm surprised that
So I went out and I bought a bunch of custom jewelry to reflect whatever it is we were going to do during the day. And if you remember, the first President Bush had said, read.
This was the first one given to us. Why don't you sneak prior instead of running errands inside when you are close to the goal line?
Your marriage of pass is so healthy. It needs to be, it's so important that it needs to be healthy. You need to bring them in. And another tip, very quickly, then we're going to move on. As pastors, if you are alone in your office with a woman and it comes time to pray, don't hold hands.
What the scout has to do with the things you're putting inside your body every day. So what does the day look like in the life of Cindy? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
A larger panda indicate that you were, or there was a story about bugging in the State Department?
Well, that's what happened. I don't know if you remember this, but what happened was that
This and other fund information. Read it carefully before investing. Oppenheimer Funds Distributor Inc.
Big East football fans, BigEast.tv is the official home for live and on-demand streaming audio and video for the Big East Conference. At BigEast.tv.
for help transition to breast cancer and funds research. And the key part of that is that the researchers are also clinicians, which means they spend meetings of the week.
Toll rates on the Canadian side are cars and light trucks, $3 Canadian and $3 U.S. Commercial vehicles and buses, $3.25 Canadian and $3.25 U.S. per axle.